I am an orthopedic surgeon, and here's a number that should stop you cold. In the United States, more than 3 million seniors are treated every year for fall-related injuries. And after age 65, muscle strength drops by nearly 1 to 2% every single year if the right exercises aren't done. What shocks most of my patients is this. Over 70% of them walk regularly, yet they still suffer from weak legs, knee pain, poor balance, and fear of falling. Walking feels safe. Walking feels natural. But after 65, walking alone often fails to protect your joints, muscles, and balance. In some cases, it quietly makes problems worse. In this video, I'll reveal 5 specific exercises surgeons actually recommend instead of walking. Simple, safe, and proven to rebuild strength, stability, and confidence at any age. Stay with me, because one of these exercises is especially powerful for seniors who can no longer walk comfortably. As an orthopedic surgeon, I want to be very clear about something most seniors are never told. Walking is not a bad activity. It helps circulation and keeps you moving. But after 65, walking does not rebuild muscle. It does not train balance, and it does not protect aging joints the way your body now needs. That's why I see patients who walk every day, yet still struggle to rise from a chair, climb stairs, or steady themselves when they turn. The goal after 65 is no longer just movement. The goal is strength, stability, and control. That's where these 5 exercises come in. They work muscles walking ignores. They protect joints instead of pounding them. And they train your nervous system to prevent falls. The first exercise I recommend is chair sit to stands, and it may look simple, but it is one of the most powerful movements for seniors. Every time you stand up from a chair, you use the same muscles needed to walk, climb stairs, and prevent falls: your thighs, hips, and core. Studies show that difficulty standing from a chair is one of the strongest predictors of future disability in older adults. Walking does not train this motion. Sit to stands do. Start seated in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Lean slightly forward and stand up using your legs, not your hands if possible. Then slowly sit back down. This exercise rebuilds leg strength safely, improves balance, and strengthens bones without stressing the knees the way long walks often do. For many of my patients, doing just 8 to 10 repetitions a day restores confidence faster than miles of walking ever did. The second exercise is supported single leg balance, and this one directly targets fall prevention. Most falls don't happen while walking straight. They happen while turning, stepping over objects, or losing balance briefly. Walking does not challenge balance enough to prevent this. Standing on one leg does. Hold onto a counter or sturdy chair, lift one foot slightly off the ground, and balance on the other leg for 10 to 20 seconds. Switch sides. This trains the small stabilizing muscles in your ankles, knees, hips, and core, while also sharpening communication between your muscles and brain. Research shows that seniors who practice balance exercises just 3 times per week significantly reduce their risk of falls. Walking alone cannot do this. The third exercise is wall push-ups, and this is especially important for seniors who have stopped using their upper body. As we age, arm and shoulder strength quietly disappears, making it harder to catch yourself during a slip or push up from the floor if you fall. Wall push-ups rebuild upper body strength without the joint stress of floor exercises. Stand facing a wall, place your hands shoulder-width apart, and slowly bend your elbows as you lean toward the wall, then push back. This strengthens your chest, shoulders, arms, and core, while protecting your wrists and shoulders. Walking does nothing for these muscles, yet they are essential for independence and safety. The fourth exercise is heel-to-toe walking, and it's one of my favorites because it looks easy but trains the brain and body together. Place one foot directly in front of the other, heel touching toe, as if walking on a straight line. Use a wall or counter for support if needed. This exercise challenges balance, coordination, and posture at the same time. It strengthens the muscles that keep you upright and trains your nervous system to react quickly if you wobble. Many seniors walk daily, but still shuffle their feet, widen their stance, or feel unsteady. Heel-to-toe walking retrains proper walking mechanics better than regular walking itself. The fifth exercise is seated leg extensions, and this one is critical for knee health. Sit tall in a chair and slowly extend one leg until it is straight. Hold for a second, then lower it back down. Switch legs. This targets the quadriceps muscles that support and protect the knee joint. Weak quadriceps are a major reason seniors develop knee pain despite walking regularly. Walking puts repetitive stress on the knees without strengthening them enough. Seated leg extensions strengthen the knee safely, improve joint stability, and reduce pain over time when done consistently. Now here's something most seniors find surprising. These 5 exercises together take less than 15 minutes a day, yet they address nearly every problem walking fails to solve. They build muscle. They improve balance. They protect joints. They reduce fall risk. And they restore confidence. I've seen patients in their 70s and 80s regain the ability to climb stairs, stand without assistance, and move without fear. After just a few weeks of consistent practice. Safety is always the first concern, and that's why these exercises are surgeon-approved. They are low-impact, joint-friendly, and adaptable. You can hold on to support. You can reduce repetitions. You can sit when needed. What matters is consistency, not intensity. Walking long distances with weak muscles often increases pain and exhaustion. These exercises strengthen the body so walking, when you do it, becomes easier and safer. Another important point is posture. Many seniors walk with rounded shoulders forward, head posture, and tight hips. This increases strain on the spine and joints. Several of these exercises, especially sit-to-stands and wall push-ups, gently retrain posture by activating the core and upper back. Better posture means better balance and less pain. I also want to address fear. Fear of falling is one of the biggest reasons seniors stop being active. Unfortunately, avoiding movement makes weakness worse. These exercises rebuild confidence because they are controlled and predictable. You're not dealing with uneven sidewalks, traffic, or weather. You're training your body in a safe environment, which reduces anxiety and increases follow-through. If you're wondering whether age makes a difference, the answer is no. Muscles respond to training at any age. I have patients in their late 80s who improved strength and balance simply by doing these exercises consistently. The body is remarkably adaptable when given the right. Now let's talk about how to put all of this together in a way that actually works in real life. One of the biggest mistakes I see seniors make is trying to do too much at once. They get motivated, overdo it, feel sore or discouraged, and then stop completely. The goal here is not intensity. The goal is consistency. These 5 exercises work best when they are done calmly, safely, and regularly. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day is enough to create real change if you do it most days of the week. A simple routine might look like this. Start with chair sit-to-stands while your body is fresh. Aim for 6 to 10 repetitions, resting if needed. Next, do seated leg extensions, 8 to 12 repetitions per leg, slow and controlled. Then move to supported single leg balance, holding each side for 10 to 20 seconds. After that, perform wall push-ups, 8 to 12 repetitions. Finish with heel-to-toe walking for about 30 to 60 seconds. That's it. No equipment, no gym, no pain. This routine trains strength, balance, posture, and joint support far better than a long walk ever could. Many seniors ask me how soon they will notice results. The first change usually isn't muscle size or stamina. It's confidence. Within 1 to 2 weeks, most people notice standing up feels easier, walking feels steadier, and fear begins to fade. Around 3 to 4 weeks, balance improves, knees feel more supported, and everyday movements like getting out of a car or climbing stairs feel less stressful. Strength continues to improve over months, not days, and that's exactly how it should be. Another important question is how to know if you're doing these exercises correctly. A good rule is this: you should feel muscles working, but not sharp pain. Mild muscle fatigue is normal. Joint pain is not. If something hurts, slow down, reduce the range of motion, or hold on to more support. Progress comes from control, not force. Breathing normally during each movement is also important. Holding your breath increases blood pressure and tension. Slow, steady breathing keeps your body relaxed and safe. Let's talk briefly about walking, because I don't want this misunderstood. Walking can still be part of your life, but after 65, it should come after strength and balance, not before. When muscles are weak and balance is poor, walking becomes risky. When muscles are strong and balance is trained, walking becomes enjoyable again. Many of my patients tell me that after doing these exercises for a few weeks, they can walk farther with less pain than they could before, even though they're walking less overall. That's the power of targeted training. If you have arthritis, joint replacements, or chronic pain, these exercises can still be adjusted. You can use higher chairs, hold on to support, shorten the time, or reduce repetitions. What matters most is that you keep showing up. Even on days when your energy is low, doing just a few repetitions is honestly better than doing nothing at all. Consistency sends a powerful signal to your muscles and nervous system that, hey, they are still needed. I also want to address the emotional side of aging, because it really matters more than most people realize. Losing strength can feel a lot like losing independence. It can create fear, frustration, and even embarrassment. But weakness after 65 is not a personal failure. It's actually a predictable result of not training the right systems. Once you understand that, everything changes. You stop blaming yourself and start rebuilding intelligently. Age does not disqualify you from getting stronger. I have seen seniors in their late 70s and 80s reverse years of decline by committing to simple daily movements like these. The body responds when it is challenged correctly. Muscles wake up. Balance improves. Confidence returns. And honestly, life feels bigger again. If you're watching this and thinking, I wish I had known this earlier, that's normal. But the best time to start is now. Whether you're 65, 75, or 85, these exercises meet you where you are. You don't need to be fit. You don't need to be flexible. You just need to begin. Before you go, I want you to do one thing. Comment your age below and tell me which movement feels hardest right now. Standing up, balancing, or walking. That helps me tailor future videos for you. If this video helped you understand why walking alone isn't enough anymore, give it a like and share it with someone you care about. Strength, balance, and independence are not lost with age. They are lost when we stop training them. And now you know exactly how to start again.